are live.
We're live.
So we been working on the Pomodoro app on the front end stuff. So basically the iOS app. We recently just created the workout module.
Yep.
We worked on before. We worked on the friends module, chats, friends list module, chat module.
Chat module.
Was it to do list module?
I don't know if we did that together, but there is a to-do. There is a to-do list module.
Let's see if we can quickly check.
I mean, it's definitely there. I just don't know if we worked together on it.
Right. Okay. Workout, to do, Pomodoro, friends list, and chat module. Bunch of stuff. All working, not in a perfect UI condition / code because we generate them through ChatGPT. Now we want to kind of like set up the infrastructure for set up the infrastructure on AWS using Terraform. So basically, just run the Terraform so it will magically set up our AWS account, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't have a lot of experience with Terraform, but hopefully Jimmy can
I'll run through
walk me through this.
It's very simple.
I guess like this is the main file, right? This is the main entry point to run our Terraform script.
Kind of. It's actually a little bit misleading because there actually isn't really a main file. Terraform kind of concatenates all of the TF files together and just runs it. There's no real order. It's declarative. So
gotcha.
Anyone could be.
So
first.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4. These files
concatenates them and runs them.
7 files. So I guess first question is, we have so many modules, right? And if we run them, what? I guess I don't know. Since you did the Terraform stuff, do you mind briefly explain like what are these different files, like high level?
Yep. Like, so Terraform has generally a structure. Most of the time it's like you see outputs, variables, versions there, .tf. Those are common files that many projects have. Outputs are like outputs from running your Terraform. Usually they're saved to a certain place. So here we're pulling some things like what the URL is for the API or what the secret access key is. Some stuff from the infrastructure, outputs. You can think of Terraform as like a function or black box with inputs and outputs. Okay. This is the output section. There's an input section somewhere sometimes.
Basically, it gives you the value that you stored from somewhere. Like this will spit out the value.
Yep, right? And you'll see that in the terminal. In the console, and you might see that it saves it in another file as well.
Okay.
Let's see. These variables, I think, are the input variables, although we don't have it.
Okay. All right.
Input, are they might be. Or stuff that can change. Yeah, the inputs.
Okay.
We have versions of providers. They have a concept of providers because Terraform is not only for AWS, it's for almost anything really. So you always need to have a provider. In this case, we're using the AWS one, and that's the only one, and we're configuring it.
Okay.
So those are the common ones. The rest of it is R specific, and I tried to group similar things together so you can see Cognito for authentication. All of this should be Cognito related. So user pools, identity pools, the IAM role for it, all for Cognito. What else? DynamoDB stuff for the database.
So is that like where you set up the model, like the?
I mean, there's not really it's the table.
Like set up the tables, like the.
Yep, that's the table. The first one there is the table.
Okay.
So we just it's using single table design here. So we just call it main table with the.
Gotcha.
PK, SK as the hash key and the range key. A couple of two secondary indexes for another way to look up, kind of a tag.
So does that mean for each module that we have for the front end, we need, let's say they're a completely different app and saves in, all of them needs to save on our database. Does that mean we need to create each one of them a different DynamoDB? Or is this more like a generic of like you run this DynamoDB Terraform, just plug in the name of the database the name of the module that you want to save. You want the table to set up as like the, I don't know, the keys and values. Like how does that work?
I'm not 100% sure yet, but my thinking so far is I want to keep it still single table design. We could have different tables, but it's just kind of easier operation wise to only have one table, not needing to create one every single time. We could make the primary key, sort key, like have like the module information there to separate it out that way. Okay. But it's like it's still kind of in flux, and they don't have to use our database. Like they could use, first of all, they can use any API. And then if they choose to use our API, one thing I was thinking is we could give them like a generic interface, generic protocol, so that it could save to DynamoDB if they wanted to easily, or locally, or wherever.
Gotcha.
But for now, I mean, we'll have to think that through once we get there.
Okay. And then we have this Lambda.
Yep, Lambda. Currently is structured as one Lambda that just runs the API. So if you make an API call, it'll spin up the Lambda, execute it, and then shut down the Lambda. And this will be the Lambda for all of the APIs. So basically, our API is serverless.
So are these like predefined Lambdas are in here? Function names, all the functions are here. So if there's any new API that we need to add, we come here.
Nope.
To write the Lambda function.
Nope.
Or
we don't touch the infrastructure at all after this.
Okay.
The only thing would be the backend. Like once you modify the backend code, not the infrastructure, the backend code, it just deploys onto this Lambda.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you don't need to configure the infrastructure at all.
Okay, cool.
So it makes it minimal in that regards.
Okay, I guess that's
keeps it simpler.
Okay.
In that regards, yeah.
So now, so how do we start, and where do we start to like run this Terraform?
Right. So the high level of it is, this is great documentation for you in the future if you ever forget. The high level is, once you download these scripts, you just need to run it in your console onto your AWS account.
Okay.
Let's see. We have the AWS.
Sorry, you say once you download it.
Download the Terraform scripts. Once we have the Terraform
on your machine, or do you have to upload it to the AWS?
Nope. We're gonna do it locally. Really, on any machine that you're running Terraform. Okay. In this case, we're gonna run it on your local computer.
Okay. So are these like the instructions that we need to follow?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the instructions.
Okay. So let's get into that.
How smart of me to put the instructions.
Yeah. So let's get into our folder infrastructure. So here are the Terraforms. I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. It's CD into that folder. So
yeah.
I'm gonna call Terraform init.
Okay.
Oh wait. Okay. It says.
Is there any prerequisites or anything here?
Let's see. Resource created prerequisites. Yeah, Terraform install on your local machine.
Maybe I should have more instructions here, but yeah.
Okay, so let's do that right now.
I think you can install it with Homebrew.
Okay.
There's some interesting tools too. They also have Terraform env to manage multiple Terraform versions.
Gotcha. Okay, so
I don't think we should do this now.
Okay.
We could. We could, I guess,
but
but the problem is we have to figure it out.
Okay, but just for good with note taking, I'm going to.
Sounds good.
I'm going to put it on a note. All right. So Terraform install on your local machine. What?
I think you can install it with Homebrew.
Install home. Okay, so was that brew install Terraform?
Maybe. I mean, we might have to.
Can we do brew install Terraform?
Oh, there's two things there. So.
Yeah.
Oh, but look, it's deprecated.
Oh, you're right.
Why is it deprecated? about? Oh, wait.
Oh, homebrew right here. Oh, brew tab. Hash core tab.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
Now install the Terraform. So we're going to do twice. Like run this and this, right? No, this installs a signed binary. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just copy this. What does tab means?
Tap. That's like changing the source or adding a source.
Adding a source.
Install a repository. So like we're saying, here's an additional repository where you can use, get the source from. It's like a repo.
But what does? Oh, so we basically download the repo and then install that repo.
Yeah, I wouldn't say download. I think this is like we're adding
like the
location.
The location. Okay, director. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it, let's do an update. And then now run upgrade command, download using the latest Terraform version.
I would assume you have the latest one. But
it's updated, right? So okay, so I'm gonna save this link so that we have a reference to it in the future.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then the next step is install AWS CLI configured with appropriate permission.
Let's check if you have AWS CLI.
Okay, AWS. No, I don't. Perfect.
All right. How do we install it?
Easy. How to install AWS CLI?
I think you can install with Homebrew.
Homebrew?
But you can also check the Mac OS.
Oh, I think this one's better.
Oops, sorry, I shouldn't touch this.
Homebrew. Oh, it's not here. It's not listed here.
Did it say something if you Google, AWS Homebrew?
Yeah. How am I supposed to, like this stuff like this, right? How am I supposed to know this is the official AWS CLI?
Google. I mean, just exactly how we just did it. Search.
Oh, I mean, I guess. Oh, I get the gist of it. Ooh, what the? This is something new? Is this from Chrome or from?
That's Amazon Q.
Amazon.
That's from AWS.
Okay. It doesn't say anything about I mean, I'm just gonna trust it. So this
probably okay,
right? Oh, here goes.
I mean, Homebrew is always questionable.
Okay. Yeah. Is my font too small?
No, I think it's good. I think audio sounds good too. I'm listening in.
Alright. Okay, so let it run do. I have AWS account, but what is this appropriate permissions?
I don't think that means anything. I think
Okay.
ChatGPT spit that out.
Oh, okay. And I guess we can get to that later, right? Just need the I do have an AWS account.
Yeah, you can give it your admin access.
Okay. Resource created.
Oh,
I guess we can do this later, right?
No, this is not doing anything. It's just the details of what's doing.
Okay.
It's creating all of those. I think it's
Right.
more. This is probably a little bit out of date. But
Okay. Now we can do Terraform.
no. We have to log in.
Oh, log in AWS.
Yeah. So
Alright,
if you
okay.
type in AWS. Oh, well, while you're in, it's been a while since I did the AWS stuff, but normally I type in AWS login, but you also have to configure it. Wait.
Oh.
AWS SSO login. Yeah, you need to set these in the go back to. Did you see the message? Please run AWS configure SSO.
So do I look at my AWS accounts?
I don't.
What's
Not
the
not
session?
not for that one session. I don't.
Oh, session name.
Yeah, that's just for whenever each individual login or something like that. That one confuses me a bit. I don't know.
Pomodoro App.
Sure, I don't know if it matters
Oh.
or maybe it does.
Okay, we'll just
Yeah, just try it out.
try it out. Pomodoro App test. Starting URL.
Okay, here's where it might start to get sensitive.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you should.
I'll just hide the screen right here.
Maybe.
Okay, so would I get the?
I think
stop?
that's the I think that's this one here.
Oh, this one here.
I think so. Maybe not the entire thing, but yeah,
Like this.
I think so. Or actually, sorry. Can you go here? There's access keys. So you click on access keys. Here, see?
Oh, there we go.
And this is the part where you can't leak.
Yeah. So basically, you go to your AWS access portal and create your own like sandbox, quote unquote sandbox, right?
Well, yeah, you create all. These are 3 AWS accounts. These are all your AWS accounts.
Yes. So one of them, you click on one of them, and then you should have
Access key.
You just click on that access key. Under Mac OS and Linux, there is a field called SSO start URL. You can copy that.
Yep.
Paste it in your terminal. And then it will ask you, after you enter, it's going to ask you SSO region, which is also on your AWS.
Yeah.
So paste that in. Registration scope. Where is this?
I don't see it. No.
Scope.
What does it say? Access scope?
Registration scope. SSO registration scope.
Scopes. Okay, according to Reddit,
Reliable resource.
they're causing problems. Follow the instructions I have above for a legacy SSO profile with the latest CLI network. This is not just solutions here. Oh my goodness, why is it so many? I left this at default, so you might be able to leave it default.
Like just press enter.
Yeah, try it out.
Okay.
Oh.
Allow Bodo Core Client Pomodoro App Test to access your data. Yes.
Sure.
Allow access. Request approved. You can now close this in Windows. Start using the AWS CLI.
It's interesting how that was localhost. It was like a local server. That's fine.
Oh. Is that something we should worry about?
Something to think about. We go back to the terminal. Oh, what is this? Oh, it opened that in the browser. There are 3 accounts available to you. Now select.
Oh, this one.
No, not that one.
Oh, they're right. The Pomodoro.
Yep. So it just showed us the all of the AWS accounts.
So just click the
just hit down,
pick the appropriate
down,
one.
hit enter. Yep.
Default client region.
Oh, it's trying to give you administrator access. That's fine. Default region. I guess that's either none's fine, or you can do US East 1.
USC.
It's just like this. US East one. That's
US.
that's our
Yeah.
our logo one. US East one is like pretty solid.
Output format. What is that?
Maybe none's fine. Like, or you can do these people just use the default.
Okay.
Default's fine.
Default,
I think sometimes it says like JSON.
Profile name. What is that? Pomodoro.
What the name of your thing is? Yeah. That's probably yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So now
So
to log
use
in.
this profile specifically. Specify the profile name using / profile shown. So AWS profile.
Yep.
What does that do?
I would not run that, but it looks ls. It lists all the files in your S3 bucket for that using that profile.
Wait, why can't I run it?
Oh, you can run it if you want. Yeah, just try it out.
I don't have AWS,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So okay. All right. Okay.
Tech, can you do AWS SSO login?
AWS SSO
So
login.
Yeah, that will typically this is how you would log in.
Oh,
I guess you're already logged in, right?
It's missing. Oh, this again. So
okay, you might have to specify the profile. So like -- profile.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a little bit annoying, but SSO login -- there might be a way. Oh, I think you can specify default as well. If the profile name was default, I think I would have used it by default. But
okay.
so you do that, and then it says request approved. So that's how you log in on the
okay, I got it
on the terminal. The interesting thing is that I would not put on the README because it's like that's specific.
Yeah, no, this is. I'm gonna.
You can
delete that.
Yeah, but you should write it down for notes for later. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So you're logged in.
I am logged in.
So yeah, now I think we can start running the Terraform stuff.
Okay. So now I'm logged in. Now I can do Terraform. Init.
Yep. So Terraform initializes the providers. It downloads. It's like it's like Swift Package Manager.
Yeah.
It's like installing all the packages, the
Okay.
third-party dependencies and packages. So that's what it's doing now. Downloading all the providers, so it has that stuff and knows what to do.
So Hashport archives. So it downloads the.
All of those are like
AWS. I thought we already installed it. Remember CLI?
Well, that's the CLI tool. This is the package for Terraform.
Okay.
The provider for Terraform. So different.
Okay, now Terraform. Apply.
Yeah. So now you will be applying the configuration. Oh, okay. What is this saying?
Error inline in function call.
Right. Okay. So the problem is it's hard to tell without me here because I know what it's doing. This is not obvious, but the problem is part of the logic to deploy requires that you build the backend first.
Oh, which we have.
We have it. You just need to go into the backend and build it.
Like locally?
Yeah. So open up. So when you build it, it creates bootstrap.zip. So actually, yeah, go ahead inside of the backend project. I think there's a script you can just run in there. Yeah. It might require Docker.
I have Docker.
Cool.
Let me double check.
That's fine. That's fine. Just try running the script and we'll see what.
I have Docker.
Let's see what happens. Can you? That's frustrating. There, build in package.sh.
Like source?
No, like just / and then run that script. Just blindly run it. You don't need to read it. It won't. Oh, you have to start Docker.
Okay. Okay. Let me.
Docker desktop. You need Docker. Docker is interesting here. You need Docker because Swift does not let you build on one system and deploy to another. In this case, you can't deploy to the Linux that's running on Lambda. You can't build it on a Mac and run it on Linux. You have to build on the Linux and run in the Linux. Other languages like Go, they have this cross compilation feature, which makes it nice because you can just build on a Mac and then run in for whatever other system.
Yeah.
Swift does not. So when you build it on your computer, we need to use Docker to use the same system to build it.
Right. Because you package it up into a container and then you can ship that container in.
No, that's not the idea here. We're just building it inside the Docker.
Right. Okay.
So you open the Docker, you just literally build the project in there, and then we pull the files out.
Okay.
And upload that.
Okay. Now the Docker is running. I'm going to go back here, and then Terraform apply. Oh wait, we haven't really run the.
Yeah, you need to run the script first.
Script.
Oh wait, did you run it?
Oh no, I did. That was before.
Right.
That was before I opened the Docker.
Yep. So now it's downloading the file. The file is necessary to start the Docker. I think it's like the operating system. Specifically here, you see it says Swift Amazon Linux.
Yeah.
That's like the Docker container. Now it's running the script inside to build it still, which part of it is downloading packages from Yum, resolving Swift packages.
Yeah.
And we've already done stuff like we copied all the Swift files from /package. So we've copied the Swift files into the Docker container.
And this logic is all in here?
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say all in there because notice here we're doing, I think we're still on this step, Docker build. And then create a temporary container. Here's copying the files from inside the container to outside, I think.
Yeah.
And then we zip it up and then we move it to the infrastructure thing. But so all of that logic is actually in the Docker file here. So here's where you see like
the old
it downloads that. Yeah, it was installing the dependencies using Yum, setting up a build area. I guess you can just read the comments too, but copying the files, running SPM, so installing, which is where it's at right now. That's probably going to take a little while. Copying the rest of the source code. Building the Swift code, the Swift backend.
So once you copy it, what does it do? Where does it paste? Where's it?
It copies it into the container. Into the Docker container.
Gotcha.
It copies it from outside the Docker to inside the Docker container.
Okay, gotcha. That's what. Okay.
Yeah, and these.
So you don't have to specify the from and where. You specify from.
Yeah, from public here.
To the Docker public.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then also everything in sources and then everything in tests. I don't know why it's copying the tests. Are we testing here? Wait, why is it copying the test? That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Where's the test folder?
Here's the test folder.
Test folder. There's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't know why it's copying the test.
Did you get this script from ChatGPT?
Maybe. I know I had to modify it heavily.
Oh, okay.
It was such a pain, especially if you scroll down. I had to figure this out manually.
This?
Because it would not build at all until I copied. I had to look deeply into how the Swift library thing works and copy shared C files, C libraries into the container so then it works. I think I streamed all of that, so there is a record. There's
perfect.
It took me a week to figure this out. I should probably compile it into one video. It's actually a pretty insightful thing, I think.
Yeah.
I also need to make a video for the Japan trip.
Oh, right.
Maybe video editing at some point. Is it still going? Yeah, it takes a little while.
Yeah.
But we just basically, I guess this is part of deploying. The annoying part is if you wanted to do continuous deployment. So if you wanted to do continuous deployment, the infrastructure stuff, once it's set there, you don't need to touch it again. However, to build the backend, we might still need Docker.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it takes a little while, but
yeah,
that's fine. As long as you don't have to do any input to build.
yeah.
Dang, it's past midnight.
Oh damn, it's past midnight already. Shit.
I feel like we're almost done though.
Yeah.
But the problem is once you set up the infrastructure, we probably want to connect our app onto it.
Did we ever have that working before?
Yeah. I've had it working before.
Which app? Which module? Is it the chat module? No, not the chat module.
I think the chat module works.
Really? Okay.
I forget, but
we had the chat module work like on AWS. That's crazy.
I don't know. So wait, hold on. Let me clarify here. I think I've had the API gateway WebSocket service work.
Okay.
And I think the chat module uses that.
Yeah.
So I think each piece in isolation works. I think it works.
Integration we haven't really done because I know chat module we did a lot of
I think
sending data back and forth between chats was in memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I tested it once. It's been a while.
Okay. It's almost done.
Yeah.
20 out of 21. Yeah, Docker is definitely one of the things that I want to learn to be good at.
It's very neat.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to be a backend engineer. It's very helpful.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. It's crazy to think that I also learned from FutureFest. I learned so much.
You learn so much from FutureFest.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
To figure it all out. Like I feel like
you learn TypeScript.
Yeah.
You learn Go. Did you
learn
Go?
Yeah.
You learn shit ton of AWS stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Search on that.
You learn Docker. What else did you learn from? You learn
Oh.
Terraform.
Yeah. Terraform. Dude, I got Terraform cert from it. I got AWS certs from it. I need to do the Docker cert before I forget everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of certs I want to do.
Wow, that's crazy. All right. Okay. Now it's successfully copied.
All right.
We need to run. You say we need to run the.
Yeah, but not from the backend. Let's go back to the infrastructure. One more time. Terraform apply. Hey.
Why is it?
I don't know.
Keep on asking.
I don't know if you should do that.
Wait, I didn't know I should do that.
It's like, why are you giving it access to
I don't know.
the local network? Okay, what is this? No valid credential source. There is one thing you need to change.
Do I have to do add one of these?
No.
Access key and
maybe.
tokens?
So, can you Google or ChatGPT Terraform AWS provider profile? Yeah, that's it. And then, interesting. I don't think you need that. Although I think actually that part, I think you already have it done. Here's the one that you need to change. Can you go to in the project? Go maybe like VS Code.
In the project.
Or in there. We need to modify the provider. Remember the provider providers.tf versions of time. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do I install this Docker stuff?
You could. I don't know if you want to do it now, but that's fine. So in addition to region, do profile. It's probably a better way without having to do this.
Pomodoro.
I think you have it in your notes. There, profile that one.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Try again. Because Terraform did not know which profile you wanted to use. Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Is this something secret stuff?
No.
Okay.
No. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, I'm scared shit.
Okay, so I mean, I should be fine. So what you're seeing now is Terraform's plan for you. This is all of the stuff that will change and how it will change it. So
action. Okay.
Yep. So it's creating API Gateway account. It's creating API Gateway v2. It's creating all of the stuff in the TF file.
Okay. So these are the things that you defined here, right?
Yep.
Where is it?
All of that stuff.
All of this stuff, right?
Yeah. A lot. Some of it, the value, and the values too. Some of it you don't know until afterwards.
Okay.
But basically,
all these files with the ending with TF, right?
Yep. Concatenated them, and it says, all right, here's the plan.
Gotcha.
Do you accept? And then just type in yes, and then enter, and now it's creating them.
But where are they getting the values from?
What value? The values when creating we'll get the value after creating. From AWS. So it hits the AWS API.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like, it gets the ID and stuff like that.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
And it knows about dependencies too. So if like you say you want the ID from this service, put it into that value for the ID for that service. It knows, okay, I need to create the service first before I can use the value to put into that one.
Damn. Create cognito user pool domain. Domain already associated with another user.
Can we check cognito.tf here? Interesting.
So I have to add my name.
I guess this needs to be unique. What? Wait, hold on. Invalid. With another user pool. Okay, so just make it unique somehow. So maybe like put.
What is that? Like, what's the user pool?
I think that's the group of users. So whenever people sign up to use our app, that's that group of users.
Okay. Can we just?
I think you can like prepend it with this like Pomodoro dev test user pool. So, or you probably using underscores. Maybe I don't know if it matters or not. We'll just try it out. Yeah. That works too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Save and then try Terraform apply again. It should be smart to know like what has been created and then what's going to be edited. That looks good. Yeah. So look, 3 to add, 1 to change, 2 to destroy. What? Wait. Cognito 1 line 1. It says 175. Oh, domain, not the user pool. Oh wait, or is this is a different error, right?
Oh my god.
I think you went too far.
I went too far.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, right there. It says domain already. One. Yeah. Okay, so we changed the wrong place. Check 175 with this one. Yeah, I think you can undo that.
Copy it first.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I guess that should be fine. But what's the other one? The 175. Oh. Wait, what does it say? Change this to
change to your preferred domain name.
Okay, paste what you just. I'm not 100% sure about this. Just change it. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good. All right, let's try it out.
Try.
I have no idea.
It's all about trial and error.
I wonder if why does it already exist? Maybe my account is still running. Oh, okay.
Okay. What is that?
Cool.
3 added, 1 changed, 2 destroyed. Oh, that's because we ran it like 3 times, right?
Yeah. This is from the last time. So you can see the outputs there, right?
Oh shit. Is this?
I mean that could be sensitive.
It's okay. Sensitive is already blocked out.
Yeah, that's blocked out. Here, try this. Let's destroy it and then recreate it. So then
Okay.
it changes the values, and we can hide the new values.
Okay.
Unless you don't really care, because
Okay.
really
So how
matter
do I
too
destroy?
much.
How do I destroy?
Terraform destroy.
DESTROY. Jesus. Okay.
All right, so you can see there. Let's see. It should have given you a summary. 32 to destroy.
Really
right?
want? Yes.
So now you're deleting all those resources from AWS. So you set it all up, and now you destroyed it. So now you're clean again.
Terraform.
And you can
apply.
Yeah, do your Terraform apply.
Okay, now I gotta hide this thing.
Yep, go ahead. Apply.
Yes.
But I don't know if we need to hide it, because we need to put it into the app to test it, unless you don't care about testing it on stream.
What do you mean to test it? How do we test it?
Well, like in the app, we need to specify the URLs and stuff.
Oh.
Unless you want.
I guess it's fine because we can destroy it later.
Yeah, we can destroy it.
We're just testing it to see if it works.
Okay, yep. That's the good thing about having the Terraform scripts. Just spin it up, destroy it.
So is it gonna show up on my AWS console?
Yeah, it will. Like go to DynamoDB, for instance. No, just click. And, I feel like this part you can show on stream. It's probably okay.
Okay.
If you feel confident enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so here, click on tables.
Oh, look at that main table.
Yep.
It wasn't there before.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta trust me on this.
And then you can also check cognito and all that, but it's yeah. Okay. Now that the infrastructure is up, I think this is actually good. We should probably do this on stream to like record how to set it up. Although I think I've done that once already.
Okay.
Let's set up our app to test. Although there is one more thing that we will need to do manually, because I don't know I haven't figured it out in Terraform.
Okay.
Can you see in the README actually of our GitHub? There's one thing, and back in the README of the infrastructure, and then scroll down. Here, let's test the WebSockets API.
Doing this.
Yeah, or you can use
What's the WS cat?
WS is
WebSocket
WebSocket.
cat?
Yeah, it's like cat but for WebSockets. Or you can use
terminal?
you can either yeah, this is probably the easiest way. You can do it in terminal, or you can do it in
Insomnia?
Insomnia. You can do it too.
Okay.
You want to do Insomnia? Or
Let's do Insomnia.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like it's like
already
very
installed,
user
so
friendly.
Yeah, and just copy the WSS.
Jesus, this spotlight thing.
I know, it's so annoying.
Alright, it's probably gonna take some time to set this up.
Really?
Because I don't know the. Okay, well, first we gotta load. Wait, do we know the URL?
Here, it's right there. The WSS, that one. It shouldn't take that long, right?
Okay. Do we know all the parameters and stuff?
There's no parameters.
Okay. So
Just
I need to create.
Yeah. Request collection, maybe? Wait, or do we need to create it? We just want to hit... or Postman? What is that? I've never seen this.
Oh, this is... I think this is like like a config file you can upload and then they will apply.
I never seen
I guess
this.
new collection? No.
Do you even need a collection?
I don't even know how to use this.
Yeah, I've never...
My collection, sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This is what I was looking for. So, and then you can do WebSocket request.
WebSocket request.
Paste in the URL up here. And then just connect it.
Connect.
See, so you're connected. Now send it something. What do you send?
How do I send?
Good question. Where's the send?
Body?
Oh,
wait, there we go.
yeah, send it whatever. Not yeah. It doesn't have to be JSON. Just send.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Internal server error.
Okay, perfect. We're getting something.
Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do that, because I know there's an issue. So this will confirm it. Go to API Gateway in AWS. I guess it's the other window. Oh no.
Shit. What happened? Does that mean I have to delete the whole?
No, you might be able. I think you can. I think we can cut the thing.
Okay.
From YouTube. So this.
What do I need? Where do I need to go? How many viewers are there? Probably 0.
It's just me.
Okay.
So go to what was I saying? Oh yeah, API Gateway.
API Gateway.
Yeah, you can show this.
Okay.
Well, you can show this on stream.
API Gateway.
Yep. So there's the WebSocket API. Yep. Click on that.
Echo WebSocket.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the WebSocket API. All you have to do is go to integration request or response edit. Scroll down. Save changes.
Wait, what? When?
Okay. Now try sending to the. Now try sending again. There you go.
Oh,
now
wait, hold on. What did we just do?
You clicked edit and you click save.
Yeah, but we didn't change anything.
Correct. I don't know how to automate that.
Okay.
Like I was looking around so much, like whatever.
So
Like,
it sends me back the same thing?
yeah, this is an Echo API.
Oh, right. Okay, makes sense. So WebSocket works.
Yeah. Okay. So now all of the infrastructure is done being set up.
Okay.
Now let's go to the app.
Wait, I just want to see what's
What?
the timestamp?
Oh, there's no timestamp. It's live.
No, because we have to edit later, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we
I know.
wanna-
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Okay.
Let's test the app.
Test the app. Okay, like run the actual app.
Yeah. Yeah. Run the app, and I'll show you how to set it up for hitting the API. I guess you need Xcode.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm a little tired.
All good. It's pretty late. We're doing a lot.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a couple of places to change. Go.
Is this? I'm on main, right? Yeah. Wait, did I
Yep.
pull?
I think so.
Oh my god. Git pull origin main. Okay, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. They say there's a couple places.
Okay, so some are in the app and then some are in the back end. In the app, go to main app, I think. Yeah, main app. Here. Okay, so do you see a lot of places says in memory auth
Yeah.
service? So change
API chat service.
here. First of all, paste the new URL there. Change that from localhost.
Do I have
Yeah, it's also in the terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
And then I don't know.
Paste here too.
Well, this is HTTP, but maybe I don't know why it wasn't like the other one. Let's see. In memory auth service, there should be another auth service. Man, I need now the notes and documentation would be nice. Let me see if I can look it up from my previous videos. There, we should have another auth service. So actually, open up services. Here, Cognito auth service. Use Cognito auth service.
For
in memory instead of in memory observers, cognito observers.
what is it?
COG, cognito. Yep. And then you can specify the client ID and maybe the region.
Okay.
Which you would find in either the output or it should be in the output, I think. Infrastructure. Here's the client ID. I think you only need the client ID.
Oh.
Get rid of don't pass in empty string as a region.
Okay.
It needs to be set to something, but there's a default. I think the default's east.
Can
Yeah,
you run
API
it?
gateways. Yeah, you can try running it. There's a couple of other stuff that are, that, but. Oh, there's an API to do service. So instead of in-memory to do service, maybe you can use API to do service.
Do we have the base URL? Or?
I don't know. I think the base URL is the Lambda URL. Try giving it the Lambda URL. Vapor Lambda URL.
Do I include the slash or no?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll try it out.
Oh.
Oh, nope.
Oops.
Get rid of the
Yeah.
Remember what I did?
Okay. Do we have
You have to sign up.
Sure.
You have to sign up.
I have to sign up?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
You might want to be careful
Oh.
because it might send an email there.
Okay, so I should use my own email?
I think so. Just in case. Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
What is that?
I can't even.
Automatic. What? Automatic
What
strong
is-
password cover.
What the?
Huh?
Okay, sign up. Sign up fail operation gonna be complete. R4. What is that? What's authorized?
Maybe put a breakpoint.
1, 2, 3, 4. User not found or user unknown error.
Probably unknown error. Okay, maybe you can put a breakpoint where it says sign up failed. Search for sign up failed.
Oh.
Let's see. Why would the sign up fail? I don't know. Yeah, right there.
Unknown error. That's very descriptive.
All right, maybe go into there. Oh, this is the protocol. That's the protocol. Cognito service. Here it is. All it does is hit an API. So
Okay.
so you scroll down a bit.
Throw parse.
Maybe breakpoint here, 39, or there, either there or there.
Wait, why does it say parse to error?
Parse cognito error to parse it.
Unknown error? Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, it doesn't know what the error is. It's not one of those, so.
Okay, we can just print out here.
Yep.
Sign up.
PO HTTP response or PO response. Cool.
Invalid password. Oh, maybe I have to do certain type of password.
Look, password must have uppercase characters.
Oh.
So we could have yeah, we gotta fix the error.
Error handling.
Definitely take notes because we're gonna need to document this very well.
Again. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do complex app.
Cannot show automatic strong passwords for app. iCloud keychain is disabled.
Wait, what?
I'm just reading here. Cannot show automatic strong password. Did it work? I think it worked.
Oh,
yeah, sign up successful. Okay, so you can go back, and now you can sign up. And you might have received an email. I'm not 100% sure about that. Maybe not.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is it capital Q for, I don't know. Capital Q?
Does that matter?
I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. Is there, yeah, what's the error? Either what's the error or is the user actually created?
What's the error?
I think it's this function login.
Oh, wait. The wrong password? User not confirmed. Oh. I gotta go confirm.
That's why you need a real email.
Okay.
We can probably change that configuration somewhere in Terraform, so to say like, hey, Cognito, don't require confirmation or something.
Okay.
That we need to
now we got it.
Oh my god! Finally.
Okay.
So
what is that, chat?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe send something.
Would I get a response though?
Can you check check your other testing app, the testing app, the Insomnia. Check Insomnia. Oh, you disconnected. Oh, because you shut it down. Put the new WebSocket in, I think, or is this the new one?
Here?
What is it?
I mean.
Yeah, and then send a message. From here, yeah.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not setting. Can you go to the Pomodoro module and click on some of the buttons? No, in there. Yeah, and then like click on something. Yeah. Maybe the Pomodoro control remote, which is remote. Oh, nothing's being sent.
Did we set up correctly?
Let's check.
What is that, main app?
Yeah, main app. I mean, most of the time it would have used. Well, that's for the chat service. That's like. I feel like this one should be also the Lambda one, maybe.
This?
Yeah, the URL. I feel like it should be Lambda one. But the one that we're concerned about is the API Gateway WebSocket service, which this one, I think that's what it should have been.
Wait, what is Wi-Fi HPA chat service. Did we delete that?
Maybe. I think it's in the chat module.
Chat. It's
Ooh.
not there.
Maybe we never committed, or yeah, let's ignore that for now. The WebSocket service should have been the thing that it was using, but for some reason, can we go to the Pomodoro remote, or go inside the WebSocket, the API Gateway WebSocket service, and like I want to see like what's going on. Is it when it's sent?
Yeah.
So, like somewhere here, right? Like sent here, yeah. Like 52 send message or 54. Yeah, and 52. Okay. Yeah, just click on that.
Okay.
So I should have sent a
Sitting
message.
here.
Yep. Mhm. And I just hit continue. There it goes. What's the error?
Is there error? There's no error.
Yeah, see, send start to timer. Error's right there, right? Or is there not?
Why? No, there's no error. Error is nil.
Oh, what?
Look, see, error.
Yeah.
nil.
Okay, so it's sent. Okay,
See,
that's fine. Just continue. Wait. Okay.
timer started. Oh wait, what? It started.
Go back to
Stop timer.
Insomnia. Are we on the right? Are we using the same? Did we destroy it once and then? No, this is the working one. This is the newest one, right?
Yeah. It stopped. Why?
And we're connected. I'm expecting to see stuff.
Yeah.
Can we double check the? I mean, it should be. What? Oh, is this working?
That works. But it's not showing up on Insomnia.
Is it? We're at the same socket, right?
Like the URL?
Yeah, the URL.
How do I expand this?
Yeah, CE5.
So
Main app.
oh,
Yeah. CE5, yeah.
WCSS. Yeah, it's the same. Then is this maybe this is WebSocket, right? WS right
That's a
here.
WebSocket, yeah.
Send cookie.
You should not say anything else. You're connected, so you should be receiving everything that goes. Because I believe it's right now. It's an echo server. Oh, maybe it's because of that. Yeah, maybe it's only an echo service. So it only sends it back to itself.
What do you mean?
It doesn't send it
To everybody?
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't send it to everyone, but that's the logic inside of the WebSocket service. The way to confirm that might be in. Oh, can we go to the API Gateway thing again somewhere? And then we should probably call it soon after. It's one of this, either the Lambda integration or proxy integration. Or maybe it's a Lambda. Yeah, echo function. Okay, I guess you gotta, once every hour, it since you're an admin, you gotta relog in. Echo, and then there is a Lambda. So if you scroll down, here's the code, and all it does is return the response. And I think it just returns it back to the same same sender. So I guess there might be some fixes needed here to send it to like every connected client or more custom logic. So we have work to do.
Okay.
We also I never showed you how to connect the backend to the DynamoDB, but I think actually I think it is already connected because Lambda has environment variables. We've set it up already. Lambda has environment variables now, so it. Oh no, it's not environment variables. Lambda has a role that gives it access to the DynamoDB, so Lambda can change the table. There's a way to do that locally too, but you don't need to do that anymore.
Okay. I mean, we can work on that. Next time.
I feel like we should call it now, and maybe we can destroy AWS.
Yeah. Sure. Do it on stream or off stream?
I mean, you can just Terraform destroy.
Okay.
Might as well do it on stream. All right. So do you feel more confident about Terraform?
Wait, enter a value? Better than before, yes.
Wow, that's a good amount of stuff that you went through.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that we learned. I learned. It's been a while since I've seen this stuff, so
yeah.
It's like, good amount of stuff to fix. All right.
Yeah, I think right now is a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah. It's late.
There's some logics that we need to like edit from here for on the AWS side. But overall, I think it works with the WebSocket. I guess we just need to modify a little bit more so that we can integrate the workout module with the backend.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Almost there.
Yeah.
But at least you can log in.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Login works and WebSocket works.
Yep. Well, kind of.
Kind of.
We need to fix things there still.
Yeah. Better than not working. All right. Cool.
All right.
I guess let's just
let's call it.
And we'll continue next time.
Yes. Till next time.